Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the new episode of Let's Play Satisfactory Experimental Update 3. Now, today we're going crazy. As you remember, last episode we left off in the middle of an exploration that took forever. But the good news is I got very many of them. There's like maybe 20 or so left according to the Satisfactory calculator map, and I got us some stuff unlocked. Also took quite some time. If you go to look at recipes now, we have cool stuff like we can make iron ingots out of water. We just add some water to some iron and voila, we got some ingots. I think I had this one before, but this is also quite nice recipe where we just mash some iron and copper together for some ingots. We got quite some new ones for iron plates, for rods. I'm looking forward to using this one for steel rods. Then copper ingots, very interesting. That one was existing before, nothing special about it, just copper and iron. But also you can just wash the copper and get copper ingots, also quite nice. Wire, think there was not really something spectacular. This one was a new one, not a big deal. I think I'm gonna stick to Caterium wires. Then cables was quite some new ones, coated ones with rubber around, like quick wire with rubber around, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to wash some concrete. It's gonna be nice. All in all, I unlocked every single recipe that was available to me at this time, except for those for the space elevator parts, because I don't really care about those. Although for one I think I got a second one. Oh yeah, doesn't matter. Yeah, here we go. No, that's a stator. Doesn't matter. It's not the important part. The important part is I got also a little bit involved in unlocking things. See, in this exploration I saw that I had some troubles with toxins and poisons and all that kind of stuff. So I went ahead and unlocked the gas mask, I unlocked the jetpack because some things were in high places, I unlocked the trains. So, good thing is, we can build trains now. Buildings, why do I do it here? That's a weird menu to show. Yeah, we're going to be building train stations today. And I already scouted for a location, I know exactly where I want to build it. And I know what I want to build there. And oddly, it starts not at the very beginning, but early. I am going to make some... Actually, I'm gonna start in the beginning. I'm gonna make iron ingots out of water and iron. Now this requires refineries, and yeah, I think the rest of it you're going to see when I'm there. I'm actually also taking these out of the queue. It's not so important as of right now. I just want to get some things going. And with that, it's going to be the first train station, and I'm going to do that right here. This is enough space. There's no important nodes nearby, except there's one limestone up there, but it's bad quality, so I'm going to do it somewhere around here, and I believe I have enough materials to do so. If not, well, I'll have to trek back, but yeah, let's get rolling. I just love this area. Usually, I just, in few past playthroughs, I just covered this whole lake in foundations and built a big factory there. Also on the lake over there where my coal factory is at the moment, floating in the sky. And here we are. This is the place I was talking about. This is the place where I'm going to build my factory. Also, I have to clean it out of some wildlife here. Ouchie. Evil wildlife. And I will have to clean every single tree in this region, because we all know trees are bad. So I will probably just set up a small work area somewhere in the corner here, because I'm going to lay foundations eventually everywhere. So craft bench and some storage, temporary stuff, where I can put some stuff in, just so I have enough space to go wild. This is probably also going to be a time-lapse, so sit back and enjoy. I will probably have to cut the sound out because it's gonna sound ridiculous, but here we go. Alright, I think I got everything covered, or uncovered rather, and yeah, I think it's time to lay foundations. I'm also not sure whether I should plan on getting a train track to go down there, but I guess not. There's not really much space to, you know, navigate around, so I'll just probably cover it up. Also, I need to take care of some rocks here. So, and there's one here, and one there. Alright, I think, oh, maybe that one too, although maybe I'm not going to build there, so I don't know, we'll see. And skadoosh. Oh, how beautiful. Alright, so the highest point, and I found some more leaves here. Leaves, they're gonna die right away. Sometimes hard to see, especially with this terrain. So, as I was going to say, I now need to align the foundations to how it makes sense. The highest point is probably about that high, so it's safe to just use the big foundation, guys, which I cannot afford because I left all the concrete in the storage box. Silly me. I will trade that now for all that stuff. I don't need any limestone. I can have all that nice stuff. Give me all that concrete. Okay, once again I will try to align the foundation. So going this way, I guess. Yeah, I think that's right. Let's just put those down. Don't go into the floor. Don't go into the floor. Thank you. Don't go into the floor in this direction either. Close, but no. Alright, we need... Let me just think. We also will need to get away down there. Honestly, since those train stations are quite big, and I kind of want a line run through here. Although no, I can let the main line run around there, so this is just gonna be a drive-through kind of thing. So yeah, why not? I will need one like this, and one right next to it. These are only for access to these materials. Yeah, I think that should be it. When we assume that this is part of the building, this is part of the building, this is the actual output of one, then we have building another output. We should be able to curve both of those down there. Yeah, right. I think I'm just gonna lay foundations on the whole thing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one is wrong way. 8, I said. I will need 10. Yes. Oh, it just works. Just barely, but it works. I think I'll leave it here for now. I can still upgrade it later in case I need to. So enjoy a little bit of foundation laying. That is also going to be sped up. Be right back. Alright, and we are done already. So let's see. The thing we're trying to make here, this takes 2 ingredients. That means I will need a station that is 6 long, including the actual stop, which means 6 foundations plus 1 because they never even out very nicely. I can do it as far in the middle as possible, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is great. 5 is the middle. 3, 4, 5. If that would be the middle, there I have more concerns, so let's make this the middle. Will this even work? I have no clue. Which means train station. I don't know, I'm just gonna place it. I don't know, I don't care. I'll figure it out afterwards. So, like this, I guess. And then one normal freight platform and one platform for liquids. Now I have an awful lot of space there. And still quite enough here. I guess that's fine. I mean, I will need to curve this one into the main one, which is then going to be around here-ish. I'm not sure whether I should have a run through. I think no, it's not necessary. Alright, so let's put the other one facing the other way. It's going to be right here. No. Sorry, I was wrong. It's going to be right here. Perfect. Now we are going to be producing iron ingots, 65 per minute. This number is higher, so we might likely be exporting twice as much iron ingot as we accept iron ore, which gives us a bit of a higher limit. That means we're just gonna have 2 freight platforms. Perfect. We'll also have an intricate naming system, but well, I'm not there yet. I kinda don't like how this one looks here. But well, you can't have everything. Also this one, totally messed up. I wonder how this is supposed to, like, you know, fit together nicely. Because you can't just make the station the wrong way, otherwise you'd have to run the train in a weird fashion where you're pushing the carts instead of pulling them. But well, I don't need to worry about that. What I should worry about is that I built it in the wrong spot, because I will need one foundation space here in order to do the logistics. So goodbye, whole train station. Silly, silly me. Okay, so I was doing it, I don't remember. So if I have 10 and I need 7, that lets me leave one here, like this. Normal and liquid. Eventually I'll get it. Just takes a while, don't you worry. Like this. And then 2 normal exports. Perfect, I think now I got it. Because now there's one space back here for logistics, perfect. I have no clue yet how I'm going to handle the water. Because there is going to be a need for pipes, and it's gonna go quite a lot of up. But well, we will see. So the good thing is, since these pipes allow the, how is it called? This one, pipeline wall hole, I can just put normal walls straight up like this and put a hole right in there. Now the other ones are a bit more tricky because I actually have to respect the, I don't remember how it's called, the innies and outies. So I should think about where is the accepting and sending station. Since this one has water, I thought that should be bigger. That means this is the accepting station here as well, accepting station, which means I don't need the outputs here, so I can wall this entire thing here off. So I'm going to do that. On the other hand, I need to have this one and do it here as well. I will put a wall here. Probably here I can make some windows. I think that would look nicely. Here I will have a very nice opening. I might actually go for this one, why not? I don't use it very often, but you know, this is wide and open. I just need to make sure that it's going to stay wide and open. And here I'm going to make access to the ladder. Not that I am likely to ever use it, although maybe this is going to be the access to the logistics area, maybe. I don't know yet, we will see. The plan is not that I get to the logistics area very often, so... Now that would be base level. We are already above base level, so we go for the normal looking windows here. And then... I don't know, I will experiment a bit on how things look. I guess using 2 types of windows here might not look very nice. Indeed, that's the case. Also, this looks silly. I think this looks better for factories, not for stations, so I might actually change that to the big ones, like that. And close this one off, because this is going to be a wall anyway. Great, I hate when this happens, when you build a wall inside a window. Alright, this looks promising. Did that just fall off? I did fall off. Great. Okay, so I will also need some access here, and I want to, if possible, kind of block off this area to just walk through. I don't quite know yet how I'm going to do that, but I'm thinking maybe I will use something like those here. Like go a little up, although that's a bit much. Maybe I can cheese it somehow. I will see. I will play around with that a bit later. For now, I just want this one to look nice. And I think I need one more with windows. Yeah, that's definitely the case. That needs windows. So let's go put windows. From here it looks like it's wrong. Actually, this is also the wrong way. Silly me. Perfect. Yeah, that looks nice. I like this. Nice and open. I will have to see how it looks like when the whole building's finished. But for now, I think that's nice. Let's do the same thing on this side. I'm going to speed that up for you, so you don't have to see me build piece by piece. Alright, I think we're good. I'm not sure whether I'm happy with the design. I may or may not play around with it a bit. I mean, technically it is nice that you can see the station name, you know, through the glass, except when you're right at this distance. But yeah, maybe it's a bit too much glass. I will need to see how it looks like. But anyway, what we need now is to add a floor, a ceiling, to the train station, and for that we're going to use this ladder. I thought so. I will need to add a set of walls up here that are going to be the basis for the roof. And I'm not sure what kind of wall I should use. Basically it's going to be hidden anyway, so I guess I'm just going to use closed walls. There were flies here. Why are there flies here? Was I too close to something? Now they're stuck inside the... Oh! That idiot knocked me off the wall. Come here. Ouch, that hurt. I wonder where it came from. It's a single fly. Well, okay, I'm going to need to make a roof again going upstairs. Alright, I would like to be able to continue using this access, so I don't know yet how I'm going to do that. Maybe something like that would cover it, like this. I don't know, we'll see. This might work, might not. For now, let's do it. That was not the correct one. That was the one I'm looking for. Yep. Alright, now I need to align the floor correctly. Okay. Going there. Perfect. I think the other set of ladders is going to be over there, so I'm gonna be careful not to close it off, like right now. I saw that. Theoretically, it would be nice if I had some glass foundations here, but since there's going to be a lot of logistics, that's not going to look nice. I'm not going to do that. And I'm already out of concrete. Wow, that was quick. That was real quick. Well, I think that's a good stopping point, because I'm going to have to run back to over there anyway. So thank you for watching, have a nice time, and see you next time. Bye!